Well, before heading here each and every day to put your toes in the sand on the beach, tune us in for the Tahoe Today Show starting at 7 a.m. We'll cover your weather forecast, where you can find the Cone Zone. We have interviews stopping by the studio, all starting at 7 a.m.
I'm clairvoyant. So, hey, anyway, thank you very much, Anita. We've got Mark Davis from Tahoe Pourhouse and Ray from Rutherford Ranch Winery in. You're the special guest today at the Tahoe Pourhouse for Wine Wednesdays.
Yep. Thanks, Coop. Yeah, I'll be over at the Pourhouse this afternoon or this evening. Customers going to come in. They're going to feature the wines. I'm just going to talk to the patrons about the wines, the winery, give a little information about it. So, looking forward to it.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about Rutherford Winery. I really like that cab right there. Tell me a little about the wine, the winery, where it's located.
So Rutherford Ranch Winery is up on the what we call the Rutherford Appellation in Napa Valley, up off the Silverado Trail. Been there over 30 years. They're part of we've got land holdings down in Monterey County, Lodi. The family that owns us is actually in the table grape business as well. But we do a multitude of brands: our Rutherford Ranch Napa wines, our Predator Lodi wines, our Scott family estate wines from Monterey County, Arroyo Seco. And the winemakers, Jay Turnipseed, came over from Franciscan a couple years ago. The wines are getting great scores right now.
Nice. And so you're going to feature them tonight on Wine Wednesdays. And one of the coolest things about Wine Wednesdays is, one, it's a free tasting, but you kind of let your customers guide the wall.
Right, yeah. So, you know, he's going to taste a Cabernet Sauvignon, and he's going to do a Chardonnay, he's going to do a Sauvignon Blanc, and we're going to take comments from our patrons to see, you know, which ones do they like, you know, what flavors are they picking up out of it, etc. And then we use that to kind of gauge what are we going to put up on our wall. Now we're up to about 50 wines now on our Discovery Wine Wall. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. So it's a great opportunity for people to come down, talk to the winemakers, learn a little bit more about wine, taste these varietals, and then give some feedback to the Tahoe Pourhouse about what they want to see on the wall. Because, you know, it's not about what I like. It's about what the customers like. And so we listen to that and let them decide what's going to go up on that wall.
That's super important. So tell me a little bit about Wine Wednesdays and how this all got started. It's pretty cool, though. With all the 50 wines, you're going to have to knock out a wall and expand.
Yeah, it's getting pretty cluttered up there, but, you know, and the wine list gets longer and longer. It makes the decisions harder, you know. But so Wine Wednesdays is all about inviting the public down to enjoy the patio, live music. You know, it's an outdoor environment there. They'll put the garage door up. Great kind of welcoming spot to be in, and this is a good time for the locals and for the tourists to come down there, kind of mingle together. Nice relaxing environment, no pressure. You know, buy a cheese board, buy a carver's board, sit down, enjoy some wines, you know, have a great time at Tahoe Pourhouse.
Yeah, and you guys have a new fire pit too. Yeah,
so we put out a new fire pit out there, and we got that and the old propane one, so there's plenty of places if it gets cooler in the night, and I think it's going to be a little cooler tonight, for you to stay warm. We can supply you with blankets if you get a little chilly, and a great place to hang out and enjoy the evening. You know, right around 8:30, the sun is setting, the sky is going to turn magenta, you know, just like our wines, and it's a beautiful place to hang out.
So if I'm there tonight and we're tasting wines and I've had my charcuterie board, tell me about the menu. What can I get for dinner tonight?
So, you know, we've got a wide variety of things from nibbles and bites, you know, little Marcona almonds to olives, you know, that we flavor in-house, but you can also go for the carver's board, the big cheese. We got a garden board, which is all vegan dishes, and some beetroot hummus that goes with that. We do a variety of items that are, you know, you can get gluten-free options, you can get vegan options. I mean, we're pretty savvy as far as, you know, being able to make the food to what our customer preference is. There's sandwiches, there's salads, there's some, you know, steak plates. There's a salmon plate. We do a mushroom saute, which is beautiful with garlic and tomatoes, and comes sizzling. You know, it comes out sizzling with some bread, some crostini along with that. So there's quite a variety of food that we're serving there, and most people don't realize we serve food. They come in and say, "Do you guys serve food here?" Yeah, we do. We're great. We're great with food, you know. So, but we're featuring the wines. You know, it's a Pourhouse. We have great gourmet coffees as well. We got truffles now. We're doing chocolate truffles, house made truffles. You can get them with almonds in them. You can get them plain with the cocoa powder on the outside. But it's great with that old vine zin that we might pour tonight as well. You know, you try a little zin and some chocolate, and that's a mind-blowing experience right there.
There you go. So you heard it. So Rutherford Wines tonight, Tahoe Pourhouse, 5:30 to 7:30. Drop on in. Don't forget you can get your dinner there as well. Fire pits, live music 7 days a week. Go to the website TahoePourhouse.com. We'll be right back with your local weather.
Tahoe Pourhouse, located at the cross.